I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend. Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard, the one who let the beacon get destroyed. With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. Shift the blame to cover your own failures. Just like Captain Anderson. He's taught you well. But what can you expect from a human? This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine. I'm glad to see justice was served. Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres. Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony? I was afraid you wouldn't make it in time, Shepard. The final confrontation. I think we both expected it would end like this. You've lost. You know that, don't you? In a few minutes, Sovereign will have full control of all the Citadel systems. The relay will open. The Reapers will return. You survived our encounter on Vermeer, but I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded me. I suppose I should thank you, Shepard. After Vermeer, I couldn't stop thinking about what you said. About Sovereign manipulating me. About indoctrination. The doubts began to eat away at me. Sovereign sensed my hesitation. I was implanted to strengthen my resolve. Now my doubts are gone. I believe in Sovereign completely. I understand that the Reapers need organics. Join us, and Sovereign will find a place for you, too. The relationship is symbiotic, organic and machine, intertwined, a union of flesh and steel. The strengths of both, the weaknesses of neither. I am a vision of the future, Shepard, the evolution of all organic life. This is our destiny. Join Sovereign and experience a true rebirth. Then you will die, and your companions. Everyone you know and love, everyone you've ever met. Don't you understand? You will all die. The Reapers can't be stopped, not by the Protheans, not by you. The cycle always continues. You don't understand, Shepard. There is a place for organics in the New Order. The Reapers need men and women of action, people like us. Sovereign recognizes your value. You've impressed it. Surrender to the Reapers, and you will be spared. Join us, and we can find a place for you. The relationship is symbiotic, organic and machine, intertwined, a union of flesh and steel. The strengths of both, the weaknesses of neither. I am a vision of the future, Shepard, the evolution of all organic life. This is our destiny. Join Sovereign and experience a true rebirth. Then you will die, and your companions. Everyone you know and love, everyone you've ever met. Don't you understand? You will all die. The Reapers can't be stopped, not by the Protheans, not by you. The cycle always continues. We can't stop it, not forever. You saw the visions. You saw what happened to the Protheans. The Reapers are too powerful. I had no choice. You saw the visions. You saw what happened to the Protheans. Surrender or death. There are no other options. Maybe you're right. Maybe there is still a chance for... The implants. Sovereign is too strong. I'm sorry. It is too late for me. Goodbye, Shepard. Thank you. You should have joined Sovereign when you had the chance. The Citadel is mine, Shepard. You cannot stop me. You have no idea what stands before you. I am not Saren. This form is only a shell, a vessel to channel my power. This flesh repulses me. It is vulnerable, fragile, weak, like all organic life. My kind knows true strength, the strength of metal and steel. We are aware of your presence. We tolerate your existence. But you are less than insects to us. You are bacteria, germs. We are the pinnacle of creation. Immortal, infallible, perfect. I am sovereign, and this station is mine. They believe sovereign to be some kind of god, the pinnacle of their own evolution. But the reaction of their deity is most telling. It is insulted. Sovereign does not desire the pitiful devotions the Geth hurl at it. They are just tools, and no amount of belief on their part will change that. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines, and in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, you must die. Damn you, human! This facility was more than reinforcement. It was inoculation. So be it. You may have taken the day, but this is not over. Goodbye, Shepard. You have ensured we will meet again. I applaud you, Shepard. My Geth were utterly convinced the Salarians were the real threat. An impressive diversion. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake. You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign, though I was aware of the dangers. I had hoped this facility could protect me. I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. This has been an impressive diversion, Shepard. My Geth were utterly convinced the Salarians were the real threat.
There's no more time, Commander. The nuke is set. Get out while you can!
I no longer believe that, Shepard. The visions cannot be denied. The Reapers are too powerful. The only hope of survival is to join with them. Do you think you can sway me, Shepard? Do you think I haven't already thought of this? Sovereign is a machine. It thinks like a machine. If I can prove my value, I become a resource worth maintaining. There is no other logical conclusion. But as tools, they are useful. They will survive the coming invasion. If organic life is to survive, we must also prove we are useful. We must work with the Reapers. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction? Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives could be spared. The Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now, but the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me. The conduit is the key to your destruction and my salvation. Sovereign needs my help to find it. That is the only reason I have not been indoctrinated. No, Sovereign needs me. If I find the conduit, I've been promised a reprieve from the inevitable. This is my only hope. Shepard, human. Shepard. Don't worry, I've got it under control, Nihilus. Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.